I should restart my phone. Oh. That. That's the problem. I should restart the phone. Probably going to crash into a tree any minute now. There we go. Okay, phone is restarted. Field is done. So now I can shift and fold. While I might only be limited to 14 miles an hour. Oh, I've caught him up. No. Ah, well. I think that looks like he's on the headland, so he's nearly done. We'll take us up to the back of this field and we're good. I don't need to refill the fertilizer. I guess I should run round all of the fields or all of the things and check the stuffs. All right, the phone has restarted. This bit has been done. Should just be able to unfold that if I push all the right buttons. Okay, phone has restarted. Actually, let's see how much sun sucking we've done today. It's not very sunny. It's mostly cloudy, but we do still get a tiny draw. Ooh, we have sucked 317 watts. That's really not much. I think our average daily use is about 20 kilowatts per day at this time of year. So you're still sitting there. Oh, you're still going. I'm going to turn the engine on and take this guy back to the farm. And once we get back there, honestly, I don't know. The dry fertilizer I can probably just stick in the shed. I will. The partial pack, it's 800 litres. If I've got 800 litres space in the fertilizer tank when we've done all the jobs, what I might end up doing is just transferring that 800 litres in so I don't have to worry about storage. Now, we're not going to be doing any more fertilising on our farm once we finish these last two fields until May. So we've got 2 months of that fertiliser sitting around. Okay, let's come over here. So I'm going to put this lot. We will carrying it 1 pack at a time and 1 jug at a time. Pull the pallet over here and stick it in the corner. That's fine. I'm going to push the remainder onto the bed so that it's not hanging off too far over. And I can jump in there, we'll fold the back up, put some straps on, and I think I can take this back to the farm entrance. Just park this here for now. Jump out, go feed the dog. Hey dog, where are you? Seeing a running dog. Still not seeing a dog. Oh, there he is. He's running across the street. He was in the field where the tractor's weeding. Here he comes. Run, 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 run. Awesome stuff. Yum, yum, yum. I guess what I now need to do is look here. Oh, that is kind of good. So he's just got to run down here to finish off this field, and then he's going to transfer over there. What I could do is headland that way. If I headland counterclockwise the same way he's going, then I won't catch him. Or by the time I catch him, he'll be done what he's doing, and it'll be time to transfer him to the next field. So, plans. Let's do this. Then the weeder has 2 more fields to do. I'd probably do the small one first, or actually 3 more, because he's got the one adjacent to this one. But what I'll probably do is I'll get him to do the small one that we did at the beginning, and then do the big one, which should hopefully end him up in the yard, ready for things. We are also going to have to bale things as well. I'd like to get that done before 3 o'clock when the rain's supposed to happen. The liquid fertilizer and John Deere 6R250. The 6R250 is on the weeder. So the case has finished doing its thing. In that case, what I might do... Oh, AI Worker H has completed their task. That's good. So we're going to turn that off. Turn the engine off and go. Oh, you finished too. Okay. Not going to fold this up. All we have to do is move to here and unfold it again. And off you go. Right, where's the case? Hello. No, fold engine. There, go, fold. So I'm thinking, because of the issues I had with the class mowing stuff, I might look up other mowers on the mod hub, or I might just switch to the Kern. Oh, we need some diesel on this. Okay. Awesome. I don't need the wrapper. Push that straight back. Oh, this really doesn't help me. All right, let's drop that. Good. Of course, the other option I have is to go for a self-propelled mower. But they're really expensive, and I don't really have enough of a field to warrant it. Oh. Let's go out this way. like I said, I need some diesel. Also could use maintenance. How many hours this tractor has. Alright, park you there. We'll get you filling up with diesel. There you go. I am going to... It just occurred to me, there is nothing to stop me. Worker, go. So this guy is going to do the middle bits first and then the outside. It's nice that I can see that the sensor on the front is turned on. The problem with the wing, the passive wing mirror mounted sensors is there is no indication that they're turned on or anything. Okay, let me start the engine. It's fully fueled. We do have a lot of round bale net, so that's also good. So I need to create these bales, and I have 2 hours to do it. Let's press that button, and that button, and that button. Alrighty, let's do this thing. I think I pressed the right button to... Oh, dude. Hold on. Bale size. Oh, 180 centimetre, I do believe. That's exactly what I want it to be. Big bales. We didn't get all of the grass in the field, but I think I wandered around enough that we got sufficient. All right. I was looking at the cow feed during the course of February, and it was like, oh, do I really have enough hay bales? Now, fortunately, hay bales are an immediate restock item, so we've got 6 left, which is 2 full mixer loads of TMR. And so we're kind of borderline. I just hoping that we didn't run out. Here, and get some of that. Yeah. Drop it exactly where I don't want it. Actually, oh, well, close enough. This was actually Mrs. Osa's favourite job on Farming Simulator. It's making bales, and we did it with round balers. In fact, we did it with Valtra A's, which only have about 105 horsepower. So we had to have a very basic set of equipment. So we kind of had the smallest possible sort of round baler from New Holland. I do like this one because it's a little bit quicker. You know what? I'm going to get that bit, and then I'm going to go this way. Oh, sometimes this is a bad plan, because this can end up dropping bales at the end of rows, which then are in the way when I do the rows. probably okay. The only downside with this baler over the base games one, the base game ones allow you to select whether you can load, purchase netting in the field when it runs out. So if I ran out of netting now, I could just press a button to refill, and it would say, pick the netting you want, and then you have to pay for it, and it will automatically load it full. This baler doesn't let you do that. This baler, you have to buy the net, which means a trip to the store, and then somewhere to store it on the farm so that you can refill it easily. You might have seen it earlier in the episode. Sitting around in one of our barns so that I can refill it easily. Oh, don't empty yet. There is a risk. This bale could end up in that river over there. Didn't. Good. So how are we doing? 10:33. So that's another hour under our belt. There's 2 hours. Got another hour to go. And I need to figure out what I'm having for lunch and what and when I'm going to do things this afternoon. At the very minimum, I'm probably going to go down to the basement and have a look at the painting of or weathering of the track I did last night and see if it looks acceptable. And if it does, then I can move on to the next stage. And then once I've got it looking how I want it to look, I may end up recording a video and putting it on my railway channel. Yeah. We need to get this done before the rain comes. We could have a problem. Well, actually, we won't have a game problem because it's not a thing in Giant's base game. It was a thing in Realismus's seasons where if you leave hay in the field, and it rains, you will end up with no hay in the field. If it was baled, if it was baled, the bales would decay. If it's hay on the field, it would actually revert back to grass. You would have to ted it again and then row it again, or annoying stuff. Not sure if that's a patch of hay. It did mean, of course, that if you weren't thorough picking up the hay and you just, I missed a bit, I can't be bothered to go back for it, it wouldn't be there when you got back the next time you mowed the field. So that was nice for people who like nice clean fields. You don't have patches of hay or grass sitting in the middle of the field from the last time you did it. And that's done. Well, actually, I'm not sure how many bales we make of hay. I think the rest of the grass cut for this field this year will be just baled and wrapped and fermented and sold. Don't think we need much in the way of... Oh, I missed a bit there. We can go back and get that bit. Yeah, I see another bit I missed over here. Alright. Could go and do... Well, do I want to do the inner headland? This could end up being... Actually... Alright. Just take it easy on the turn there so that we get all the grass through that bit. Now that I'm on the rows, it doesn't matter, because they will not be in the way. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think the reason this is set to big bales is because the last baling job I did was to bale the straw. Always do straw as big bales, or the biggest size. The only one I have to worry about is this grass for silage. The silage wrappers only wrap mid-size bales, 150s. So you have to make sure that you're baling the grass small. There is a minor chance that depending on how full this baler is at the end of the hay cut, we could add grass to the bale in it, and it will just create another hay bale, which is annoying, but no big deal. Just have to stick it in that shed up there behind the trees. Okay, I did notice that one of the workers is finished. It would be the 6R250. So, come on, come on, come on, come on, done. You're still going, you are done. So, engine fold. Oh, we're right at the back of the field. That's annoying. So, 2 more fields to pull weeds, and then the weeding's all done. Where's the way out of here? Over there. And actually, I can use this field here. All right. So the other field I did buy is the one not the closest one, but the next one over, which has all the tram lines. That's full of wheat. Didn't realise, I wasn't paying attention when I bought it, so I didn't realise it was loaded with a crop. But I'll just have to live with that now. But it means I'm getting wheat at the end of the year. And while it's not a crop I plan to grow, it's in the ground. I didn't pay for it. I think I pulled weeds and fertilized it, so it's all good. It's good yield. I just It's just a crop that's not really planned for this farm anymore. Not now that we don't have chickens. So I could grow pigs and feed them wheat and corn and soybeans, but we're not doing sugar beets anymore. I dropped the sugar beet harvest, but it was quite lucrative. Honestly, I can't remember what we got for it. Finances, I think December. We got 409,000 for sugar beets this past year. We got